Glycemic index foods. On the other end of the scale, we've got foods called low glycemic index foods, and they are more slowly digested and absorbed.
Looking at the glycemic index, it's apparent that many of the foods with high GI are the ones that dominate our diet today. When you eat high GI foods all the time, it means that there are constantly high levels of glucose in your blood. In time, this causes major damage to the body.
Some cells in the body, they just can't control the uptake of glucose into their cells. Those cells include the cells in the eye, in the kidneys, in the blood vessels, the lining of the blood vessels. So you're setting the scene for blood clots and hardening of the arteries. Eventually, those cells just start to die. And if that happens to our beta cells, the beta cells that produce insulin, then our beta cell mass starts to contract and we're no longer capable of producing all the insulin we need to. And when that happens, we eventually get a diagnosis of diabetes.
Over 400 million people, including myself, have diabetes. More than 10,000 people die every day from diabetes and its related complications. Is 50 years of bad nutritional advice part of the problem?
There was a real zealotry about trying to prove this hypothesis that animal fat was causing us to get sick with heart disease. And we've seen an enormous amount of resource go into that, but the numbers have been frustratingly resistant to showing that that's the case.
Although there's still a lot of controversy about whether fat, especially saturated fat, is good or bad for us, the tide may be turning.
Imagine the American Heart Association announcing that they made a mistake, and the press release that says to the American public and the world, by the way, when we told you to eat low-fat, high-carb diets for the past 50 years, we were wrong. We apologize if we killed some of you, or some of your relatives or loved ones. We apologize. It was an honest mistake. Now we got it right. Now we're credible. Now you can trust us. It's a no-win situation.